What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Solecast. As you guys already know, we got Eden in the building.
What's good?
And today we got a special guest with us, KaVontae Turpin from the Dallas Cowboys. Say what's up, bro.
What's up, y'all? Nice to be here. You feel me? Great to be here.
KaVontae Turpin, punt returner for the Dallas Cowboys. How's that going so far right now, bro?
Man, it's going great, man. Just dream come true, man. I'm just happy to be, able to be on the team with the Dallas Cowboys. We having a great year this year.
Okay, so as we know, you went to TCU. How does it feel like now coming back to the Cowboys? Basically back to Dallas. How's that?
It's kind of stressful. I don't really like Fort Worth and I like Dallas, but at the same time, it just great opportunity just to come back here. Get the fans back. Back into the Turpentine stuff. Dallas, gave me an opportunity to do what I love, and I'm just happy to be able to do it.
Okay, for sure. Was gonna ask you, bro. As you already know, we just came back from Kickspo. How was that? As far as did you cop any shoes? What happened?
Yeah, I caught about 5 pair. That was my first time being, doing something like that. It was a great experience. I need to do something like that more often.
Okay. Talking about sneakers, what would you say is the shoe that basically got you into sneakers, bro?
Well, really, at TCU, I really was a big sneakerhead. So I used to like the Jordan 3s. That's what really got me into it. Then I just started going to every pair. Then I got on to the Dunks. And now the Dunks, they just got me in the chokehold right now.
So you got into shoes right around TCU time? Were you still middle school, high school? No, nothing like that? You still copying shoes back then?
Back then I wasn't really a shoe head, but when I got to TCU 2015, that's when I really got into the sneakers and stuff.
Okay, is there a specific colorway that got you into? You said the Jordan 3?
I said the Jordan 3s, that's what really got my eye. Then I started getting on to the Dunks. The Dunks got me in the chokehold right now. I got a million pair of the Dunks, so they just...
Yeah, one of the best sellers right now, even for us, But, what would you say is your favorite Dunk at this moment?
At this moment, I'd say the ones I just caught. What they is, the neon, the mummies.
The mummies. You got those off of our guy Bo.
Yeah, I got them all.
Okay,
yeah. I'll say them the cleanest ones I'd have got.
Okay. Were you competing with other homies at TCU when you not competing, but was it a thing where y'all would see each other wearing different types of kicks back then? Was it a kind of a competitiveness type of thing where oh shit, you got those kicks?
Yeah, I'll say me and Jalen Rigger every week, we go home, go on the bus to away games, everybody show their kicks off. And I said, man, we had we was in a war each and each week.
Yeah,
so
Jalen is definitely in his shoes, bro. Last time I saw him, bro, he was rocking some Tiffany SB Dunks, brand new. Homeboy got them, I think, for 4 bands at Houston or something.
Yeah,
so Homeboy knows his shit. Definitely.
I ain't he got me now. But back at TCU days, we was on war. Now,
okay.
I don't know. I ain't on this level right now.
No, that's all love though. What would you say sneakers you're wearing right now in the rotation? Is it Dunks, Jordans, or is it designer? Are you into designer shoes?
Yeah, I got a couple designer shoes, but I'm not really into it though. I'm just really a normal little guy. So I really just say basically just Jordans is the only ones I really just been rocking the most, basically.
Dunks right now.
Yeah,
rocking
Dunks, Jordans.
Okay.
I say Forces too. I got a couple Forces too. So that's really my 3 rotation right now.
Would you say since you moved into the league that you've been incorporating more designer into the rotation now, or are you still that dude that's I'm not, just because I'm in the league now, I'm not gonna start rocking all these designer stuff? Because I know a lot of people they'll be they want to get the designer shoes.
Yeah.
And then now in the league, you got a little bit of money now, so it's would you say it's still the same?
I say shoe wise, they're still the same. But I started clothes.
Clothing wise.
Yeah, clothing wise, I started getting a couple design and stuff like that. But shoe wise, I just keep it the same.
Okay.
I just like what I like. I like Jordan, so I just keep it the same. I'm just a normal type guy. That's all.
Okay. What type of brands you rocking right now? Balenci.
Really, Mary. They got me the chokehold right now. And gallery department kind of got me too. So
okay.
They're just too high right now.
Chrome Hearts.
Nah, not really.
Not really?
Okay.
Not really. Okay. Show us a little bit what the fit you got going on right now, bro. What you got?
Man, I just got just a little the Jordan 5 Retro 5s. I got some mirror pants on, and just a little shirt I got out of PacSun. I just went to the mall and got it.
PacSun. Okay.
Yeah, PacSun. Just a little normal shirt. You feel me? That's all.
Put it right there. KaVontae shopping at PacSun. Maybe get an endorsement deal from him.
Yeah.
Yeah, endorsement deal, PacSun. Send my man some clothes.
Send me some clothes, PacSun,
for sure. Yeah, no. Hat, what you rocking on hat?
Oh yeah, this is my boy TCU, his name Pro Wells. This is brother brand. I don't know what it means. I just told him I rock it. I kinda
supporting
like
the homie?
Yeah, just support my homie.
Okay, that's love, bro.
Yeah, for
that's
sure.
love. I mean, we're not out here seeing you all, you know, dripped out in designer. I mean, I see the.
Yeah, a little buzz
I see.
down.
Yeah. Okay, that's the staple piece right there. So
just a little cool day, that's all.
okay. I mean, what other things do I have? As far as sneakers in the league, bro, would you say now that you're with the Cowboys, is it still competitive? Not competitiveness, but is there more like, oh shit, like you see all these players rocking all these crazy sneakers? Is there like sometimes where you see like, oh shit, where'd you get those, or no?
Yeah, it's one of my boys named Simi. Like he got like his collection is just overrated. I
Okay.
just feel like, to be real, I feel like he probably got the most shoes on the team. And like he always got a pair that just always catch my eye. Like damn, like where you get them from? Like, but like his sneakers, like I be trying to be in competition with him, but I'm not on his level right now for sure.
Okay. Any other teammates that you're like you sometimes see rocking some shit? You're like, oh shit.
Yeah, CD Lamb, Zeke, Tony Pollard. You know, a couple guys, you know, the guys got money, you know, so they be having it.
Yeah.
They be having that shit on.
Yeah,
for sure.
For sure. When you go game day, do you kind of prepare your fit out, or is it just like something you just kind of free flow, or is it you try to like put something on for
Kind of like
the
going
cameras?
into practice. Is it just another day, or do you go in trying to show all out?
Nah, sometimes, you know, I really get my game fit done on the game day, basically. Like, I don't really go in my class. I just go in there, just put things together, right, basically. Like, I like things that look unique, that really don't go with each other, but still look good. So that's what type I do. So I just go out there and just put things together, you know,
Yeah.
put some shoes down, just pull some pants out, you know, just put things together. It really ain't no stuff that I just go in there planning or not. It's just a normal dress day to me.
Okay. Would you say as your popularity grows, is it easier or harder for you to obtain sneakers at sneaker shops? Do you have these sneaker shops try to overcharge you, and do you have these ones try to give you discounts, and you know, vice versa? You know, how do you feel has it been for you since you've entered the NFL?
You know me, you know, I'm just a little. I go into sneaker shops, you know, I try to be like normal. I don't really just tell them who I am, nothing like that. So I just try to go and see like what the price is gonna be without them even knowing it's me.
Yeah.
So I just, you know, just go like that. I don't really like going to scene telling everybody like I ain't really into all the fame like that, you know. I'm a real humble guy, so I really just be chilling, just trying to see what they price range ain't without them even knowing it's me. Type shit.
You'd
Yeah.
be surprised, bro. There'd be some players coming into the shop and they'd be like, oh, I'm like, sometimes we won't even know who they are, and then just like they just say their name, and I feel like one, you know, they'll expect like a discount or something, but
Yeah.
they just kind of put I'm this
This person, yeah,
like
so-
they'll be like, oh, do you know who I am?
Yeah,
They'll be
nah,
like,
see,
oh, like
nah,
we
see.
didn't know from beginning, and then it's kind of like they kind of
Yeah.
feel like they need a special treatment, I guess.
Yeah, that's how some guys do it, but you know, me, I ain't really into all that. You know, I just try
Yeah.
to like, you know, put people on and just try to do connections with people. Like you show me love, I'll show you love type
Yeah.
shit.
No, for
That's
sure.
what type of person I am, basically.
And vice versa, they'll be the dude that knows whoever it is, and they'll start to price a little bit higher than what they
yeah.
have them, or probably fucking grab a shoe that's $350 and then add like $100 on top of it.
For sure, yeah.
You wouldn't feel you've had that treatment before, where like
Nah, I ain't went through it yet, so I just feel
Okay.
like, yeah, but nah, like I said, like I just go in there just, you know, like a normal guy, like I'm just normal, like somebody just walking in the store, so that's really what I be on,
Yeah.
basically, yeah.
right now, the NFL, a lot of people trying to rock on some crazy stuff right now. Who would you say right now is like probably one of the freshest players in the NFL right now?
I'll say my boy Charles from the 49ers, he be putting that shit on, like,
Okay.
he be putting it on, Charles be putting it on, like, for sure. Like,
Okay.
I like the way he be dressing on game days, like, I be fucking with it.
I saw a couple pictures. We'll probably put some pictures up in the video. He has definitely a good sense of like fashion.
Yeah, for
you don't
sure.
see it. You don't see what he rocks on too much like out in the streets. It's more like, I would say more like fashion show type
Fashion
of
show,
stuff.
yeah. For
Fashion
sure.
show stuff.
Yeah,
so
he be putting it on.
Yeah,
for sure. He be putting
yeah.
it on.
No,
Like,
shout
I
out to
said-
Charles.
Yeah, shout out to Charles. Yeah, I like the way you be dressing, my guy.
what would you say is one of like the main fashion trends that like you kind of got into, bro, that you kind of like regret looking back? Because you know how like fashion's changed these past
Mm-hmm.
years or so. Like, you know, what would you say is like one of those like fashion trends you look back now, you're like, oh shit, I regret it.
Yeah, I say like fucking with designer basically. I wish I would have did it like back in the day. Like right now, I ain't really on it like bad. So I feel like if I was on it like when I was coming up in college,
Yeah.
like I'll be like into it, like, but I'm not really into all the designer. So that's why I say I kind of regret like not being on it. But it's probably a good thing too though.
A lot of designer back in the day, it was more authentic than what it is. They're just stamping and pasting things now, just throwing dumb ideas, and it's selling for thousands of dollars. But like you said, like if it would have been back in the day, it's more authentic rather than now. It's just getting more of just hype design. Not a lot of people like your boy in like the fashion wear, actually authentically wearing it. You know?
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, as you see, like a lot of the designer stuff, they don't really think about it much. I mean, have you seen that Louis Vuitton NBA collab that they did?
No, I ain't even see that.
Okay, so Louis Vuitton did this collab with NBA, and basically all they did was just slap logos all around. It's literally what it is, and then they just put like LV.
LV on it, so
though there's not much like sense to it anymore. They don't put much thought into the pieces nowadays.
They look the same, basically.
Yeah, same thing with Chrome Hearts pieces. It's like, you know, I get what you're saying. They're not doing what they need to be doing nowadays.
For sure,
did you fuck with a lot of the stuff that Virgil was doing when he was with Louis Vuitton? Or no, not even.
Not really. See, I say like I like when I get Louis Vuitton stuff, I really just like get their bags.
Okay.
Like I fuck with their bags, but like clothes wise, like I'm not really into it yet. But I feel like a couple years I'll probably get into it. But like now, I'm just dressing what I like, how I feel. But like I like their bags, so for sure though.
Okay. Do you fuck with the Louis Vuitton Virgil collab that they've done? Have you seen the shoes before? The Air Forces that they did?
No, sir.
No.
I haven't seen it yet.
I need to probably pull up a picture. But no, it's a lot of crazy stuff. I mean, have you seen? You're familiar with all the Air Forces that they dropped, right? Sure. Like all the green ones and stuff.
Yeah, I remember the Air Forces, but I'm not really into it though. But I seen it, but I'm not. Yeah, for sure.
Do you still keep up with like sneaker releases to this day, or no, not as much?
For sure.
Like, are you follow Instagram pages to kind of keep up with what's going on right now, like sneakers and stuff?
I say really, like I be on GOAT really. I be on GOAT and StockX, so I really just be on there, looking at the release date. Like right now, I've been waiting on them, the Cherry 11s.
Okay.
I've been waiting on them, so that's why I actually did y'all have them, but.
Bro, we had them. Did you hear about the story?
My boy told me.
He told you about them stealing the pairs?
Yeah, he told me.
Yeah, so that's why the whole reason why they like release or why they were even on GOAT or StockX is because a lot of people from Memphis, I guess they fucking stole some container, some trailer container came in and they basically hit a lick on like thousands of pairs basically. So that's the whole reason why they're out early right now.
Okay, I do a little bit on the release dates. I be looking down for it sometimes.
Any other ones that you're like still looking at right now? I know you said the Cherry 11s. Any other ones that you're like looking forward to?
Nah, I'll say them the main ones I'm looking forward to. Like, I got a guy that when I was in the USFL, my boy named Joe. Like, I had met him when I was in Birmingham, and like he do like the release days. Like he get all type of shoes like when they release. So he be keeping me updated on sometimes. So I just say like only ones I'm looking forward to are the Cherry 11s for sure.
Okay, we'll definitely get you a pair of those.
For sure, I need them. Yeah, for sure.
What was I say? Anything?
I was actually going to ask. So I see that you were rocking the number 2 during the preseason. Yeah. What made you come out and rock the number 9, knowing that it was one of the most beloved Dallas Cowboy player, Tony Romo? What made you just want to throw on that number?
To be honest with you, I ain't really want the number. Like they asked me. Cause I knew how it was with like the Jerry and stuff with the 9. So when they came to me, they only told me it was 2 numbers. Cause I knew I had to get two to J. Lou basically. So they told me to be like 17 or 18. And I was just like, shit, they give me 17. Then they came with like, I need to get you in the single digit with all this. Then 9 came up. And I was just like, yeah, I'll take it. Like, but at the same time, it's Tony Romo, legend in Dallas. But at the same time, I feel like right now it's Turpin time in that 9 right now.
So do you feel like you have a lot of responsibility to that number, that you have to make this number one of the greats, just like it was for Tony?
Yeah, I try to feel like the same, live up to like what he did, but at the same time, I'm gonna do what I can do in the number, but I just feel like I'm gonna bring things to it that he probably didn't. Like, I'm an exciting player, so I just feel like I ain't holding down to Tony Romo. He a great legend, but at the same time, it's Turpin time in that 9 right now,
definitely.
For sure.
Yeah, we're excited. We've been excited this whole season. We've seen what you guys have been doing, what you guys continue to do, and we're just ready for playoffs now.
Yes, sir, for sure. Like, I'm ready for the play. I'm ready for next week. This our bye week, so I'm just waiting to get back tomorrow and get on to Green Bay.
Definitely.
Yeah, for sure.
Do you go outside as far as working on your craft and working on your game? Do you do that obviously outside?
I say like I do like more trying to like keep my body, cause this is like I'm going into like my 26 games this year. Like just this year period. Like I've been playing football all year round. So basically, like when I get my little alone time, I try to just, get my body back into it. Like if I can perform best, and basically, like I don't really just. I say during the off season, that's when I really work on my craft and like try to get back into that. Okay. But like right now, like on my off days, I really just try to know my tech and just get my body back, to like 100%. Basically.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Now that you're a Cowboy, are you like now shopping into getting like a whole bunch of Cowboys colors and stuff, or it don't even matter?
No, not
I know a lot of dudes were, bro. They're like, oh, I'm a Cowboy now. I guess I need to rock all these like gray.
Gray. Like I got a couple like navy blue shoes when I first got out. Like these look good. Like just stuff I can wear like with the color around the facility and stuff. Yeah, I did a couple like a few weeks, but now I'm just back to the normal right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, being in the NFL now. And like you said, you played football all year round. Going undrafted and making your way here, how does that feel for you and your family now? If they are here in Texas, how does it feel for you guys to like now you're on America's team? You know what I'm saying? So like if you guys win, you get the most talked about. If you guys lose, you guys get the most talked about. It's like the popularity is surrounded by the Cowboys all year round. Whether you guys have a bad season or a great season, it's just all around. How do you feel that you're on, like I said, America's team?
It's just a lot of pressure, bro.
Well, like you said, it's a lot of pressure. Like, but at the same time, it's a blessing, just to be on the America's team, just to be in the Dallas Cowboys facility. Everybody want to beat the Cowboys. Cowboys always trending in something. So at the same time, I just feel like how we come in prepare, just the guys around. Like we just go, just play our play style and just, at the same time we gonna make sure that like we good in the situation. So I just feel like with all the talking, if we lose or we win, at the same time, we gonna do what we can do like to be successful and like have a great season.
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you, for sure.
I have a couple shoes, bro, that we want to talk about upcoming releases. So we're gonna basically
for sure.
look at these shoes and basically let us know what you think. So we have the Lost and Found Jordan 1s coming out. What do you think about those? Is that something that you need those?
I need those.
I saw your manager had them.
Yeah.
Are you guys are not the same size, are you?
No.
Okay.
But if he was, I would have took him off his foot.
Okay, that's what I was about to say.
Sure,
I was going to say, like, let me get those real quick. Okay,
Yeah,
so
sure.
is that a cop or no?
Yeah, they're cop.
Okay.
Cop for sure.
Next one, I'm a Manier 4s. These come out this month later, so I'm a Manier 4s. I'm a Manier, if you don't know, is a sneaker boutique. They have locations out in Atlanta, and they have one up here in Houston. So they're doing a collab with Jordan, Jordan Brand, and they got those 4s coming out this month. Is that
like the foes right now? Like I've been copping a lot of foes lately, so.
Okay. Did you say it's a cop or no?
I gotta put them on my list.
Okay.
Probably on my list.
Okay, we got those on the list.
Like for sure.
Okay, so that's a cop for you. Next one, we already talked about this one.
Yeah, they'll cop for sure.
Cherry 11s, all right.
I need those.
Okay,
for sure.
off the bat. Next one, Travis Scott Lowe's Phantoms. Black ones come out December.
Not a cop.
You're not really messing with the Travises, or is it just that colorway?
I just really like his clothes, like his shirts and stuff.
Okay.
I ain't really with the
not
shoes.
much the shoes.
Nah,
Okay.
Not really.
Now we know KaVontae Turpin does not like Travis Scott shoes. That's a hot take right there.
Yeah. I like his shirt stuff though. I ain't really too much in the shoes. Though.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, next one. These come out next year, 2023. I want to say spring. How do you feel about these UNC Jordan 5s? You got the green beans on.
Yeah, I think them a cop right there. Them probably be a cop.
Cop?
For sure,
Okay.
probably, for sure.
Okay. All right, next one. So they're doing the White Cement 3 again next year, but they're doing the reimagined. So same thing how they did with the Lost and Found. So they have that like worn look to it. They're doing that to the 3s now, the White Cements. So this actually comes out.
They probably look better, huh?
I mean, some people like the cream sole. Some people like the worn look to
I
it.
like the cream sole too, though.
Yeah, so
I'll probably have to see how they look in person.
Yeah, I would say we haven't got official images yet, just mock-ups so far.
Yeah, I'll probably have to see how they look in person for sure.
Okay, so that's a maybe.
Yeah.
Next one. So Jordan 2s. How do you feel about the Jordan 2s?
I don't really like the Jordan.
No?
I feel like they look too fat on my feet.
Okay, so
Like, for real.
Jordan Brand's basically been doing a whole bunch of stuff now that they've been trying to basically make everyone like the twos now.
Yeah.
So if you didn't know, they dropped the Alma Mater twos. They dropped the Union twos.
What's the one? The black and like dark blue ones, like they like off-white. I fuck with them.
The off-white twos. They did the lows on those. So they did those to try to bring back the twos.
Yeah. Okay.
But they did the low, and I personally think I like the two lows better than like the highs.
High tall, yeah.
So
I probably like the twos low too though.
Okay, so they Jordan Brand's been trying to get it. Apparently they're re-retroing back the twos because they think that everyone's liking the twos. But is this? Would you say this is a cop or no?
No, cop,
No. But the off-white two lows for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Like, for sure though. Yeah.
And last one, we got the these are the Drake CLB Air Forces. We actually got a pair at the event. So these don't come out until December. So it's basically a regular white Air Force.
Yeah.
It's premium quality, but it has a.
What's different on them?
What's the difference?
It's got his Nocta.
You got hearts.
Yeah,
on
so instead of the stars, they have hearts on them.
Oh,
and then on the midsole, it says "I love you forever." So it's basically Drake's little taste on it. Is that? Would you say that's a cop, or is it you just rather just get some regular white Air Forces?
I'll probably have to see how they look.
Okay, we actually have a 10.5, but I mean, I know you're a 10,
Yeah,
but
I'm saying, can I see how they look in
yeah,
person?
no, we'll bring them out. We have them, in the truck. So
I'll probably have to see.
okay, so it's a maybe. So it's just a couple that we got out. Just wanted to get your little taste on it. I know. So
yeah, I probably cop like four out of how many shoes you had?
it was 8.
8, probably 5 out of 8.
Okay.
Probably. Yeah.
Who would you say from the Cowboys has the cleanest? Who would you say from the Cowboys, your teammates, is the worst dresser and the best dresser?
Well, I ain't gonna put nobody on the spot with the words.
No, I don't know. If it has to be off record,
yeah.
Go ahead and let me know.
But like I say, the best dresser. I say, let me see. Whew, it's kind of tough. I'll say like between like CD or like Noah Brown.
Oh, Noah Brown? Okay, that's different.
Yeah, like Noah Brown. Noah Brown be putting that shit on.
That's different? I thought you were going to say like Zeke or something. But
yeah, like that. See, Dak I wear like suits and shit like that.
All right, so who's the worst dresser now?
Pretty much the last question I got to ask, man. How you feeling on your chances winning the East this year?
I just say, man, we got a good chance. You know, we just probably got to get through, get by the Eagles. But at the same time, I feel like where we at right now, I feel like we got a great chance to sticking it out. You know, we're in a good position right now, going in at 6-2. I feel like we got a great chance.
Okay. This is the CLB that we were talking about. So as you can see, this is a Nocta, Drake's brand basically. So I mean, if you want to feel the quality, so he actually added this with the whole, during the album that he dropped.
See, these will probably be live if you pick these to him. Like these go on the shoelaces.
Yeah. So it's this whole thing that he did. What's crazy about it is that they dropped them late because his album already came out.
Yeah, it did.
Certified Lover Boy.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, so these with the Lover Boy.
Those are the Lover Boy shoes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
I kind of fuck with them though.
The quality's super crazy.
Yeah.
And then it has that Love You Forever. And then if you see on here, they did hearts on them instead of the stars.
Instead of the stars.
Yeah. So little details that they did on it.
That's hard. Yeah, I fucks with them.
Okay. So these are a cop.
Yeah, I'll cop them. Yeah, I'll cop them.
All right, bro. Well, thank you for thank you for coming, bro.
Yeah,
I mean, anything you want to say to the people that
man, I just want to
either
say,
it be about sneakers, whether it be about the season.
I just say, man, thank you for having me. You know, it's a blessing to be here. But at the same time, I just say, like on the season, just say we good where we at, and I just feel like then we'll come out and win our conference and soon must be in the playoffs. Yeah, that's what we're looking forward to right there.
Okay, sure. And you already know you can count us on getting you shoes, drip, all that. So with that being said, thank you again for coming through, and thank you guys for watching this episode of Solecast. Until next time, bro. Maybe you'll come out.
Yeah, I'll be here next time whenever you need me. So I appreciate y'all for having me.
All right, guys, that pretty much wraps up the video, and make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment down the video who we should bring out next. Until next time, peace.